So a lot of you are asking the question, what happened? Why did you stop? Why did you stop SmackDown altogether? Why? Pretty simple. I stopped because I was tired. I was tired, and when my body shut down, I shut down completely. And at that point, I was watching everything around me as well on YouTube. I was watching that some of the best Universe Mode creators were starting to walk away and started to make a new series, and I just felt like maybe I should do the same. Maybe I should grow and move forward because I felt like I was stuck in the same spot too. But I just didn't know what to do, what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do vlogs. I don't like doing vlogs, at least from my perspective. I don't like vlogs. I didn't want to copy what they were doing too. The whole What If series where they, play the video game and then make storylines. I didn't. I wanted to, but don't at the same time. I didn't know what to do. So that's why I did that weird transition of I just posted NXT Vengeance Day and then moving forward was working with NXT. Now, I'll explain that right now as well. The reason why I did NXT for a bit was because I wanted to do a one branded thing, which I'm doing now, but I wanted to do it in a way, in my head, at least it made sense. Because in my head, if I'm doing Raw, I can't do it without SmackDown. That was the thought process at the time. I did Raw, I gotta do SmackDown. I can't do Raw without SmackDown like I'm doing now. But I tried with NXT. I was like, you know what? Let me try the NXT route. Let me try just all in NXT. That's why I try to use the young characters, the Braun Breakers, Carmelo Hayes, Tiffany Stratton, Roxanne Perez, all of that. I tried to use the young stars of today, in real life WWE. I try to use those people, but it didn't work out. Y'all weren't feeling it, which is fair. Which is fair. This is why I always listen to what the audience wants sometimes, because at least it's like, let me give this a shot, and it's like a few people were messing with them, but I know a lot of people are not. So that's why I figured, okay, let me stick out with this NXT thing for a bit. I tried. That's why I brought out the Rumble, the Royal Rumble, but I did it. I was like, you know what? Let me try something different. I think I was in that mode. I was in that mindset. Was let's try something different. Let's try something, out of the ordinary. Instead of doing a Royal Rumble Premium Live event, why not a Royal Rumble NXT version? Like, I don't know. And at first, Stand and Deliver was gonna be like the show, like the WrestleMania version of NXT's show, but then I was like, I don't know, that's a good idea. I don't know if that was a good idea, so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna Stand and Deliver would be like the middle show, and then WrestleMania would be the show. So that's why. I wanted to try something different. It didn't work out. I did it. I understand that I transitioned very poorly from Monday Night Raw and SmackDown to NXT alone. But I just thought that if I did Raw, it'd be awkward without doing SmackDown. And NXT was always it was the third brand. It was like a sole brand. So I figured, yeah, NXT can work. But no. So I'm just sitting here thinking about what to do next. I'm sitting here thinking what to do next. Sitting here thinking, how do I go forward with this? And originally, I wasn't hyped for 2K23, to be honest. And then I saw more information. I seen certain things that I liked, and I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna get the game regardless because that's how I make content here. So why not? When I got the game, I was hyped. I was able to play, and then I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, this has to be done right. So that's why I am not doing two brands. It's because I'm tired. It's because I felt like I was doing the same show twice a week. That's why. I would book Raw one way, and then SmackDown would literally mirror what I did on Raw. So I figured with Raw, everything would be going forward, and it won't feel like a repetitive thing, and it will work out fine. And I mean, besides, WWE Raw in real life was a solo show from '93 to '99, so I figured why not do that myself, and also make the show just a bit longer, just so I can showcase a lot more on one episode per week or two per week rather than I don't know 2 45-minute videos and feel like I'm booking the same show. So yeah, that's why. That is my explanation. I got work in real life. I got work. I'm working at the retail. The people there are great, to be honest. And I there was a point where I was focused on working there and just putting all my mind, body, and soul, if you will, into that store rather than what I'm doing here. So that's pretty much it. But now it's a lot better, I would say. Now I feel more revived, revitalized, refreshed. Best way I can put it. And I don't feel like I'm stopping anytime soon. I'm coming up with ideas weekly. WrestleMania is about to be done, and I've read your comments. Don't act like I don't read your comments. I always read a comment. I get a notification of a comment every day. Every day I get a comment about something, right? So I understand some of you would prefer that I did a custom show, but I feel like that would take much longer to build and establish for everyone here. And I feel like I would be very similar to those that make custom universe modes, like with custom wrestlers and like not using the established ones that are in the game that would use custom, like FAM, for example. Guys like that, people like that, like they've already established that. I feel like it's too late for me now because I've been in the game for 7 years. I've been doing this for 7 years, and all I've ever done was the brand split: Raw, SmackDown, WWE World Title or Universal Title, whatever, Intercontinental, United States, Raw, SmackDown Tag Team, and Raw and SmackDown Women's Titles. Like I've done that, and I'm at my wit's end now. I feel like one show is all I need. I don't need two shows. I don't need to do it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little discussion video. If you guys can, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new. Check out my second channel where I will be uploading more videos talking about wrestling. If you want to hear opinions about me or from me, if you want to hear opinions from me about wrestling, then check out Boy123 Gym 2. The link will be in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy your WrestleMania wrestling weekend, and I'm out. Later. Swing.